So I see people that are talking about veterans benefits now and their pay being removed. And I know that clearly that there's a very difference of the way they're being received versus the way I was received. And it just goes to show how much misogyny and racism is in the veteran community. But that being said, I did want to share this from the Congressional Budget Office. So these are plans of where budget cuts can be made when it comes to veterans. And yes, like this says, introduce means testing for eligibility for VA disability compensation, which means all those people that are popping off in my comment section, cheering on because they have 100% and nothing of theirs got taken away. Just fucking wait. Just wait. Then the unemployability thing, which is something that's affecting me right now. They're saying that at the full retirement age, they want to end it at that point so people can switch over to Social Security. But they're trying to remove Social Security, right? So all of this is fucked up. It's not exactly what they're doing, but the categories that they're coming after are here. And this here is the continuation of what I said. Just overall, the after retirement age, putting veterans over onto Social Security. No. They're also going to be trying to eliminate disability compensation for people that are like under 30%. So like if you get that little couple $100 a month, that really makes a difference. They want to take that away from you too. They also want to limit care for people who have lower disability ratings or had like conditions that were just exacerbated by service. This is all really fucked up. Absolutely no one should be cheering this on because literally everybody's going to hit these categories at some point or could. Maybe not the unemployability one, but the switch over to Social Security, that's going to hit everyone. And Social Security is not nearly as much money as our VA disability pay is. They're also coming after people that are double dipping. So if you are getting retirement and VA disability at the same time, they're going to be coming for that, which is crazy because your retirement is not the settlement for the pain and suffering that has been caused on your body. Two different things. And right now you have people cheering this on, not understanding what this means. Like when I say I got my VA disability cut in half this month with less than 2-week notice as a truly fully disabled person, I can't just fucking go out and get a job. Like that's not going to happen. I'm literally actually physically recovering and prepping for another surgery right now. And what's crazy is that the letters were not even dated until after I had been contacted by phone. And my award was not changed in the system until after someone had contacted me by phone. Because I went in and pulled all my ratings and everything. They had said in the letter that I did receive fucking days before, the day after I got paid, that the effective date was March 1st on a letter dated March 20th. But my VA letters were still showing full payment as of March 19th because I went in and printed everything off. And that's the other thing is y'all need to keep going in and printing off and saving your reading letters and what they say. I recommend going in there and getting it now and going in and getting it like once a week to see how and when it changes because something's happening. It's not consistent and I don't even think it's legal. So get your evidence.
Yo, if you're a veteran and you get disability pay, check your bank account right now because for the first time ever, I just had my disability paid and then immediately debited the entire thing. The entire month's pay, gone. No reason, no warning, the entire month's pay is gone. It's out of my account. So check your shit. Go check your bank account. I don't know why this is happening, but I know that the VA's pay system for their employees has been fucked up for weeks. I know that the Doggy Boys and Elon Musk have been doing shit at the VA. Are they the reason why suddenly the VA is debiting my entire disability pay from my account without warning? Am I being retaliated against because I've been speaking out against the administration? Because I'm suing the federal government to get Elon Musk and the Doggy Boys out of OPM and Treasury and the Department of Education? I don't know. But I think I've got good reason to suspect that I might be getting targeted because Donald Trump and Elon Musk have been targeting all of their enemies. Elon Musk has been suing people who are even critical of him, spreading hate on Twitter. Donald Trump has been having people arrested and sent overseas, deported without any sort of due process. I have been collecting disability pay since I got out of the military in 2007. I collect disability pay because when I went to Iraq, not only did I get physically ill, but a lot of things happened to me that make it so that I'll never be the same. Like a lot of veterans, I have to take a lot of pills now that I never did before I served in the military. And the medications that I have to take to keep a decent quality of life do things like hurt my body. I have had things like mysterious lesions in my lungs from burn pit exposure that has no diagnosis other than it's a mystery. I get disability pay from the VA for good reasons, not just one, like a bunch of reasons. My body and mind, I made a lot of sacrifices for our country. I don't know if this is a just me thing or if this is happening to all veterans, but we know that Trump, Musk, and the Doggy Boys have been breaking stuff all across the federal government. I am lucky that right now my life doesn't depend on that disability payment, but I have gone through a lot of periods of my life where it did. And there are millions of other veterans who need this disability payment to live, to stay housed, to eat. So I don't know yet whether or not this is a mistake that's just my account, or if I'm being targeted. I think that's certainly possible, or if this is a system-wide error. But if you are a veteran, or if you know a veteran who is collecting VA disability, tell them to check their account, because I got paid and the full thing was debited from my account right away. And if that's happening to more people, they need to know that so that they're not bouncing checks.
Are you on VA disability or know someone that's on VA disability? You're going to want to listen up. In 2015, my husband was deemed 100% totally and permanently disabled from the military. And everything's been fine until recently. Just in the past 2 weeks, I had to pull my husband's benefit letter for a scholarship for my kids to go to school. And at the bottom of his disability letter now, it says rated total and permanent no. They just changed that. This administration is going to actively try to remove veterans that have been on VA disability for the past 15 years. And it's inconceivable to me. And it doesn't seem like a big change now, but they're opening the gate for that. And I think they're going to get a rude awakening when you take a bunch of veterans that have nothing else in this world but the VA disability and for that in order to provide for their families, and now it's going to be stripped away. Mark my words. So I need everyone to go to their VA benefits letter and see if their status has changed too, and let me know in the comments if it has, because we might need to start sending out letters. I know I'm going to be making calls to my reps today.